10 healthy habits. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, the all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your online business. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying 10 healthy habits. I've been in a little bit of a slump these past few days. I've tried to wake up at 5 a.m. the past 3 days and it hasn't worked. So it's 6 a.m. right now, still not bad. There's really no better feeling than waking up early and starting your day. I would love if I could get in a routine of waking up at 5. Right now I naturally wake up at like 6:37, but waking up at 5 is a completely different game. It's so much harder. But I'm up at 6, so that's still an accomplishment. That's a little bit earlier than normal. So that's the first healthy habit that I'm trying today, is I'm getting up a little bit earlier and just getting my day started. I can't stress this enough. Make your bed. If there's one habit to start doing, it's to do this. It's the first accomplishment of the day. It's so easy. And then even if you don't do anything else that day, you have a bad day, whatever it is, you get to come home to a bed that you made. And that's my TED Talk about why you should make your bed. Thank you for coming. Also, you guys, these are my pajamas and how cute are they? I'm obsessed. The little ruffles, and they're such good quality. I did splurge on these, but I've had them for about a year now and I've washed them so many times and the quality's still perfect. I've always wanted to be one of these girls and I'm just not, but maybe I can be. And that's a girl that meditates. People that meditate love it and like swear by it. There's people that meditate every morning and I would love to be one of those people. I've meditated probably like a handful of times. I love yoga and you kind of meditate at the end of yoga, but I've only meditated on my own, like at home, probably less than 5 times, never consistently. So that's what we're gonna do. I've heard Dr. Joe Dispenza is like the meditation guy. So I'm gonna do his 15-minute morning meditation that's on YouTube and I'll report back. Let's do it. Okay, meditating was nice. It is nice. I know that I like it. It's just hard for me even after this. I'm like, it felt good, but I just don't know if I'm like gonna be one of those girls, you know? But it's just hard to like take out that time. Oh my God, there's dog shit. Dog shit. I mean bird shit. God, it's so early. Bird shit on my window. I just got a freaking car wash. I never get car washes. And like, I swear every time I do, then I have like tons of bird shit all over my car, like a day or two after. I've got my Celsius and we're gonna go to the gym. We're on our peach vibe today. Going to the gym in the morning just makes me feel like I'm better than everyone else. Like I walk in there and I'm just like, it just does. Like, even though I barely ever go to the gym, I don't go to the gym consistently. When I do go to the gym, like 3 times a month, I just feel, I all of a sudden have a God complex. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm up early, I'm in the gym. Like, I literally could not be more, like, not a gym girl. Like, I'm scared of the bar. Like, I'm just, but I walk in there and I just, like, leave feeling so good. And that's the power of the gym. Whatever. Okay, let's go. Before we hit the gym, let's say thank you to today's sponsor. Popping in here to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs and creators to stand out and succeed online. They have an amazing website design system. It's never been easier for someone to create their own beautiful website. They have so many different templates that are fully customizable with drag and drop technology. You can make your website look however you want so that your idea, your business, your brand will stand out online and on every device, whether it's desktop or mobile. And there's tons of features, like you can sell gated content, like online courses, tutorials, newsletters, sell physical or digital products, and they even have scheduling if you're selling your time and booking appointments with clients. It's time for you to start your business, start your passion project. When I wanted to start YouTube and doing things on social media, it took me a long time to take that first step because I felt like it just had to be perfect, and it doesn't. The best advice I've ever gotten is just launch and adjust. You're never gonna be perfect when you're starting out. You're never gonna even like know what you're doing. Nothing can prepare you. The best thing to do is launch and adjust. Just do it, figure it out along the way. That's the best advice I have for you. Just take the leap, do it. And Squarespace is one of the best tools to utilize to help you hit the ground running. You guys can head to squarespace.com/bookditis to start your free trial and then use my code to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. It's time for you to build your brand, build your store, connect with your audience further, whatever it is, you got this. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Everything will be linked down in the description box for you guys. I'm a big believer in look good, feel good. Whether it's just showering and I'm putting on my comfy clothes and feeling fresh and doing all my skincare, or if I'm fully getting ready, putting on a cute outfit, doing my hair, doing my makeup, it really has an effect on my mood and my productivity, especially because I work from home. And I haven't really been doing much of like getting myself ready in the morning. So I need to start implementing this healthy habit. I've always felt this way. I just haven't really been doing that lately, and I need to, because it really makes me feel good. And like I said, it affects like my whole day. Like I feel like my days are just better. Don't knock the effect that it can have on your mood. I'm like getting all ready today, but most days like it's literally me just like hopping in the shower, doing my skincare, and putting on some comfy clothes, like a little matching set. It's the best. I need to remind myself not to just sit in my pajamas all day. Let's do a little transition. I've done this transition like 20 times and I just don't know like what to do. Like I don't know like how to take my hand off and then be like, all ready, but I'm all ready. I didn't even put that much makeup on, like super light, barely anything, but I just feel good now. One thing, when I do my hair, that's what really makes me feel good. Even if I don't have any makeup on and my hair's done, I feel awesome. Habit number 6, I'm gonna make a to-do list. This is my to-do list notebook. It's my notebook that's dedicated just to my to-do list. I love using dotted paper for this. I don't know why, I just prefer it. I'm a type A person. I feel like I've been making to-do lists my whole life, but consistently almost every single day for the past 2 years. And it's such a life hack. Like even if I only have 3 things on my to-do list for the day, it just feels good to cross things off and hold myself accountable, add little reminders on my busier days. I just love it. So today's to-do list looks a little bit different because I wrote it in the form of my 10 healthy habits that I'm doing today. Get yourself a little to-do list notebook and make a to-do list, okay? I actually got a new book that I'm going to be starting later today too. I'm so excited to reach the point in my day where I can sit down and read this later. So if you guys want to read with me, go get this book. It's on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. I'll link it below, but go read it with me and then we can chat about it. I'll probably be done with it like some point the next couple weeks, and I'll post about it on my story, and also we can chat about it. I love reading with you guys and talking about books, so go read this. Just kind of like a dystopian world, which is going to be a page turner. I'm excited. I was going to show you guys how to make my protein smoothie, and that was going to be the next healthy habit, but I've shown you guys that like a billion times, and I'm probably going to show you guys that another billion times, so I'm going to swap out that habit for a little clean. And I really need to clean my bathroom, really deep clean it, scrub it down, clean my shower, the whole 9 yards. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I don't even want to give you guys like a close-up of what it looks like. I'm just gonna spare you and just get to cleaning. I just changed into some shorts, and oh my god, I wear this quarter zip from White Fox. I wear it every single day, but I just changed because I'm gonna go on a little walk. But first, I'm gonna take my vitamins. These are my Care of vitamins. They're so cute. This is a healthy habit that I'm trying to implement into my life starting today. I really want to be consistent with taking my vitamins. Last summer I was, and then like most things, you go through phases, and I fell off. So I follow Beth Ann on TikTok, and she made a video literally swallowing like 10 pills like all at once. I'm kind of bad at taking pills. I can do it, but you know, I can only do like 1 or 2 at a time. I just get them like stuck in my throat. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Guys, God. But if I'm doing this every day, it gets easier. So I just need to keep doing it. I just dropped one. Hot girls take their vitamins. That one was really good. See, it gets easier. Okay. Hot girls take their vitamins and hot girls go on walks. At least that's what the hot girls are saying. So I'm gonna go on a walk. I've been trying to do this more. It's nice to just go, kind of get out of my apartment. I mean, I work from home all day, every day. So it's important to push myself to go out. Like even going to the gym this morning, like it just makes me feel good. I want to start going on a walk, like a quick 15-minute walk on my lunch break every day. Get out of my apartment, get some fresh air. So we're gonna go on a little walk. Let's do it. And I'm gonna listen to the newest episode of The Morning Toast while I walk.
Good morning, millennials.
Reading is something that makes me feel so good. It's a great way to just get off my phone and take my mind off of whatever I'm worrying about. I definitely have to prioritize reading into like my daily life, my weekly life. I go through these ruts where I'm not reading as much because, you know, I'm on my phone, I'm watching more TV. And when I go through those ruts, the best thing for me to do is to start reading before bed again, which is what I normally do when I am reading. But that's like the easiest thing for me to do is like once it hits a certain time of night and I've been watching TV or whatever, I'm like, okay, I should go to bed soon. I'm gonna turn off the TV and just read my book till I get tired. And then I get hooked on the book. And then before I know it, like I'm reading every single night before bed like I wanted to. And then I'm even reading throughout the day because it's just so good and I can't put it down. We spend so much time on our phones, and honestly, when I'm feeling overwhelmed or anxious, the first thing that I do, as I know a lot of us do, is like open my phone and I'm scrolling. I even find myself like going out of apps because I'm like, oh, bored, that I'm just like immediately going back in the same app after like 10 seconds. When I'm just scrolling on my phone, I feel way more anxious. Like it doesn't make me feel better. It never does. So I have to remind myself to pick up a book. It's really what makes me feel better. So I just started reading Community by Nicole Meredith. Like I said earlier, I'm linking this below. I'm on page 110. I just read for a while. I'd say collectively I read for like an hour. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like all the characters. They're so interesting and everyone is so detailed. And I really feel like even the visuals of just the setting that this book takes place in, because they're in like their own community, their own, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm really loving all the characters and I think I'm just gonna keep reading right after I film this clip. Go read it, DM me, let's chat about it. But that was all my 10 healthy habits for today. It felt really nice. It felt good to kind of prioritize these 10 things to do. I feel like I could definitely implement some of these things into like my day-to-day routine. But I also want to mention that like this is one day and I like prioritized those 10 healthy habits today, and doing that, this isn't my day-to-day. I would love if it was, but it's just not realistic. Like I live a life, I work, I'm not productive every day. I have really boring days. I have unproductive days. I have productive days. I have fun days. I have days where I'm just socializing, days where I'm literally laying in bed. And I felt like it was important to talk about that really quick because I feel like, you know, there's all these YouTube videos and TikToks of, oh, my productive day, my 5 to 9 morning routine, my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5, like just all of these very productive, like idealistic, unattainable lifestyles that, you know, nobody's living those lifestyles. So take everything you see with a grain of salt. Like even when I'm uploading my, you know, 5 a.m. morning or my 10 healthy habits today or my productive week, like there's so much that you don't see that's just chill, calm, downtime, days where I'm not productive, days where I'm not doing anything. So don't feel bad about yourself when you're seeing these people that seem to be like so on top of their shit and just have it all together and are so productive, because I know I do. I get really down on myself when I'm seeing those things. So I think it's just important to talk about, especially because I do make content like this, but it's not my everyday. It's always the goal, but it's not every day. And, you know, it's the days where I really put a lot of effort into being productive or trying to have all my shit together. Maybe I should do a week of my life soon so you guys can see a little bit more of my boring side of things, my chill side of things. That's all. That's my rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked this one, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. If you made it to the end of this video, comment this emoji. I love you and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.